I'm convinced they have a day for everything.
Yes.
Literally everything.
Literally everything.
Yeah.
We're getting lots of days of rain, though.
Yes, thankfully we're on the tail end of this unsettled pattern. Rain's going to be wrapping up as we head into the evening, but we will be dancing with some shower chances as we head throughout Mother's Day and as you're out and about celebrating your mom. So here's a look at our headlines for today. We've got a gloomy Mother's Day ahead. You just have to look out your window once the sun comes up to see those gloomy gray skies still with us as we start off this Sunday. We will be drying out by tonight, and it looks like we're going to get a cooler stretch. Even though the rain is wrapping up, temperatures will remain on the cool side over the next coming days. We're actually going to get a reinforcing cold front that's going to come through on Monday. Doesn't look to bring any rain, but we will see lows in the 40s in some spots coming up by Monday night. Right now we're looking at a temperature of 58 in Nashville. We've got some gloomy skies outside right now. Taking a look at a few other spots. This is Columbia this morning with a cloud cover in place, a temperature around 62 to start off today. And here is a view of Cookeville right now. Some rain still falling in some of our eastern counties right around the Plateau. This camera picking up on just about 1/4 of an inch of rain that we have had within the last 24 hours. And really the highest rain totals that we have had since yesterday have been for our south and eastern locations. That's where we're seeing anywhere from 1 to 2 inches that was picked up towards the Cumberland County area and Crossville. That stretches down into the McMinnville, Warren County area and even down into Lincoln and Moore County, where we had anywhere from 1 to 2 inches since yesterday. And that's still where we're seeing the rain this morning. Here's a wider view of our Power of 5 radars. Right now, most of us are mainly dry, but still dealing with some light to even pockets of moderate rain just south of Jamestown this morning. This is right around northern portions of Cumberland County, right there on the county line with Overton and Fentress. Close to Interstate 40 here as well, where we still have some rain that's working its way through. We've got some sprinkles in some of our other southern zones here right around the Shelbyville area and stretching down into Fayetteville. Probably have some sprinkles, some drizzle mist that's coming down. We also have some patchy fog outside that's been developing since overnight. It is not widespread. It's not incredibly dense, but notice we do have some of that fog along and north of Interstate 40 for today. Here's EXACTRAK as we time things out through the rest of the afternoon. Luckily, we are not looking at widespread rain chances like we had for Saturday during the day. This is running the clock as we get close to 12 o'clock, and notice we'll still be seeing some of those freckles, as you should say, on the radar, spots of green there, mainly for areas along the plateau, just like what we have for today. The rest of us will start to see those drying skies as we get closer into Sunday night. Here's a look at that reinforcing front that starts to move through. This computer model wants to paint on another quick little shot of rain overnight while most of us are sleeping, and then we're left with just a completely dry day on Monday and starting to see those clouds decreasing as well. Temperature wise this morning, we're around 60 in Nashville. We're in the upper 50s in Dixon, 55 right now in Camden, and still holding on to those 60s in Cookeville. McMinnville, 62 is our current temperature in the Crossville location. We'll break this down hour by hour for you today. Don't expect a whole lot of sunshine as we get closer into lunchtime, 11, 12 o'clock. Temperatures relatively cool, still hanging on in the lower 60s. Highs today will generally be in the mid to upper 60s for most of our locations. Here's where highs top out. I am going to put us closer to 70 degrees. In some of our southern locations, around 69 in Columbia and Shelbyville. Here in Nashville, we'll see a high around 67. For Cookeville, Crossville, because you're going to see more of those showers today, we're going to keep you at a high around 64. Luckily, looking at our 7-day forecast, drier weather, more sunshine in the forecast for the start of our week, and we slowly start to see a warming trend as well. Monday, high around 69. Overnight, that's when we get another shot of some cooler air in. Overnight lows Monday night into Tuesday morning will be in the 40s. Tuesday, we're back into the 70s, and then we see those 80s returning by the middle of the week.